Oops. Hey guys. I just had to quickly feed my dog. Wait, what? Why is that there? Doesn't make any sense. You guys are not gonna believe what this looks like. It looks pretty fucking sick. Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay. We'll start with this. How is everybody? What's up? I'm doing some wood elven armor, the leather. I'll show you guys what I've been up to. Yeah. I got the shirt done. I got the torso done. I'm just finishing up the hands. I got the legs done. And I need to finish up the boots, the helmet, and the shoulder pads. And then the leather set is ready to go. Alright, how's it going, everybody? Tsunami-san, Dozakar, Dragon, Darguth, and Alabus. I had to read that and really put it together before I made it. Oh, and Defiant Possum. Well, cool. Hey, not that, you know, not that I want or need or anything like that, but if anybody wants any commissions from me, specifically like some of those really detailed line drawing stuff I've been doing recently. Anybody wants some of them, let me know, because I've been quite enjoying them. And also be nice to pad out a little bit my end of year earnings, you know. Make a little bit of moolah. Yeah, here. Let me move this over and let me find. Oh, actually, hold on. I got this. I might be able to find it in recent here. So I've been working on this other thing. So here's like a basic line drawing, right? Or a more simple line drawing. But I've been sort of doing stuff like... Well, these are all actually a little bit more basic, now that I think about it. Cool, fun designs and everything, but something that is more akin to like this sort of level of detail where I actually go in and shade stuff and make it look cool. Doing these designs, which have been quite fun, but I'd say I'd go even more detail than these. Those are just some... These are supposed to be some designs that would turn into cards. Yeah, something like this, but even this I would go in and shade it and do a little more detail and stuff like that. This guy's fun. Kobolds. These are a little bit more cartoony, and what they're supposed to do is sort of look like this at the end of it. So if I go here, I gouache these ones up. And they look pretty cool. Paint them traditionally, scan them in, line them up again. Yeah, cool stuff like this. And these were all sort of built or drawn or whatever for like this sort of card layout. Like this. And it would have like a, you know, like the race would be your suit quote, and then you'd have your queen or go all ace 2 3 4, you know, and each illustration would sort of represent like their hierarchy in that civilization or that society, I guess. That was fun, but here's one that I did for Bjorn, which is, this is more of like a painted thing. Definitely offering up this. But then as a more sort of detailed work, I did a piece for Unchained, which you guys might like. This is sort of that sort of detail that I'm thinking about doing. Yeah. So anyway, if anybody is interested in a commission like that or something from me in the next, I don't know, a couple weeks or whatever before Christmas, let me know. Oh, that's very nice, Defiant Possum. Glad you got it printed out. Oh, just hit me up on Discord. My Discord is I have streamer mode enabled. Yeah, hit me up on Discord. I'm part of the Eminem Discord or whatever, and you can, Jesus, reach out to me there. Oh, that sounds good. Let me know. Just let you know. Let me know. All right, back to painting. Sorry for the little promo. Huh? Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, hold on, and then, yeah, no, that was an ad for me. You're right. Oopsie. Yeah, my thing is, like, my Ko-fi or whatever, it's all right. It does okay. I'm happy about it. But I think people want to get something from, you know, in return, and that's cool. I respect that, you know. Not doing as much stretches as I should. I feel like I have slacked and I've noticed a regression, and so what I need to do is get back to some of those old, some of those first stretches and work my way back up. I was really into it, and then fucking life hit. I had to go to, you know, I had to do a long drive and fix the car, shoulder hurt, stopped doing my stretches for some reason. So I need to keep on that. Brandon Bailey from YouTube says, evening everybody. Everybody say hi to Brandon Bailey. Hi Brandon Bailey. Still slightly recovering from this cold. Dude, it fucked me up. God, I love this music. Let's see how this looks. So what we'll do is we'll do this, and then we'll do that. We'll hit save. Go over to the paper doll, and we'll see how that looks. That looks pretty clean. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's this. Okay, my bad. My current character in our D&D game is a Woodelf who was tortured and magically made against his will by Drow to be a mineral warrior 3.5e. So my skin is stone obsidian black. So now I look like a Drow too and get shunned everywhere I go. A green-eyed, mad at the world Drow looking Woodelf. If I was to request a commission, it would probably be this character. I love your elves. Oh. Yeah. Sounds fucking like a really sick commission time, you know? Hey Unchained, we just showed off some of your some of the commission work that I did for you. There we go. You're not at home, still working. Alright, yeah, so check this out. Here's the Woodelf gear right now. Ignore the face, it's really scary. I still need to add the loops on the bottom and back. And then if we go over here and we turn this on and we hit save, go back here, this is what it looks like with that piece of gear over top. Pretty cool. And then if you guys take a look over here for a moment, we have a cape. And let me open up this. A cape with multiple sections on it, so we can turn on this over here, and that's what that cape looks like, which looks pretty fucking sick. And then we can also do this. We can turn off that, so it's just that, which also looks pretty fucking sick. Turn off those drop shadows, and if we wanted to, we could also turn off the leaves, right? And so it's sort of like a rope thing. So lots of really cool stuff. And let me save this again just so you guys can see. And then let's do it one more time without any of that stuff. Save. Click. And so this is the Woodelf leather. And then I also have the legs and stuff already done, but this version doesn't show that because I need to move the skirt. But I need to do the summon on the skirt right now, either which way. Oops. Excuse me. There you go. And now I need to do essentially the have my dad interested to roll a tune. That's hype. That is really cool. Alright. And so now we get to look at concepts. We're gonna go over here. And so what we'll do is we will do a vertical line. Split it right down the middle. And we'll go right over here. Do it. Yep, enter, that's good. And looks like we have we want the square coming off from where? Coming off this. Okay. Oh, is that it? No, there's one more. Be good. Where is it? Where's that secret fucking... Think that works? No. I think I want it to be like a slight more bend to it. Yeah, something like that. The original 12 tunes, no max level. Yeah, man. Fucking... Dude, that's me. That is actually me. How am I gonna do this? It's so I grab this, copy, paste, like so. Move that. Move this over. Alright. Erase that. Now I got that. And that goes right to the edge. That. Is that too far? Is that right? I guess we'll find out. That looks right. Cool. The chest face, yeah. I think this needs to go over one. That is correct. That is exactly what needed to happen. And now I need to go in and It's good. It's nice. Oh, actually, ooh. It is not nice. Alright. Alright, okay. We'll take that and we'll move it into the original here. And we'll throw that underneath. And we'll see the difference here. Yeah, then we'll move that there. That seems right, okay. That seems right. But that being said, hold on. Oh no, that's much better. Okay, yeah, we're good. And then we're gonna grab this. Let's see the correct one. Copy. Paste that in. The new one. And we're going to inner glow. Size up. And then we have to have oops. And we have to do this weird thing. Drop shadow. Okay, and then that drop shadow. The one with the drop shadow has to have a clipping mask. And then this one, we'll do this where we go, okay. You merge down, and now it's its own thing. And because it's its own thing, we can now paint in or out some of this weird stuff. That just comes with this. we go. Let's get a little bit of that back. And then we're going to symmetry off. Oh, hold on. We'll see how this looks. Let's see how this looks. Copy. I'm gonna paste this in. Go to the old one. Actually, we'll keep the old one, and we're going to do a drop shadow on the old one, and then that drop shadow is going to be a clipping mask, so it's the same as the other one. Save that. Let's take a look. Drop shadow. Save. Click. And now we have a cool drop shadow. And we have the vines or whatever that's going across, which we can detail into. Alright. You get rid of that. This one first, or else it's gonna mess things up. Now we can go in. Now we'll actually go in and paint. Before we do that, we'll lock it. I'm gonna take this shadow out of it just a little bit, so it's not too intense of shadow. And then we can paint in a deeper shadow instead. And we'll just do some and we'll do the same thing. Sometimes, man, I feel like I want to go back to those days where you could just open up a game and just completely get lost in it and not have to worry about you know, the grind or whatever. The real life grind. But I don't know, I feel pretty lucky to be grinding where I am, you know? Yeah, life gets busy. I don't much make time for it. And you know what I think the problem is that I've had actually is when it's time for me to, like, you know, like I decide, okay, here's my time for like game, my time or whatever, right? Because you can get a little bit of that in. One thing that I realize that I totally do is I go, well, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go hard. Because, like, after this, I know that I'm gonna have to work my butt off to catch up all the stuff that I missed out, right? And so I get this thing of like, okay, well, I worked hard. Or I'm working hard, like, at a game or whatever, you know, because I'm invested and I'm in there. But it's not like I used to, you know GTA 5, I think it was GTA 5, yeah. They had some pretty stellar water physics. And so I just go swimming in that game. Swimming by the beach for hours. I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't fucking, like, go on a heist or shoot anybody or whatever. You just go hang out by the beach. Swim. I don't do that much anymore. No, just some beer. Thank you. Alright, and then we'll grab this section. We'll copy, paste, merge over, or flip over. We'll just align that perfectly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay, well, what the fuck? Did you guys see that? It fucking was like one over. Got played by Photoshop. Nice. Alright. So now we have this. Merge that down. So now we have this. We'll want to do that. Get the second one. Put in a drop shadow. That drop shadow has higher opacity. That drop shadow is also a clipping mask. You hit save. And what does that look like? I don't fucking know. Because I didn't put it in the right one. Take that, take that. Delete that. Put that there. Same thing. Drop shadow, create clipping mask. Drop shadow on it. Save, save. What does that look like? Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks really good. I'm really happy with that. I almost feel like, though, yeah, I need to give this section a little bit more space, you know? Alright, cool. Fucking done. What do I need to do? What's next? What else do I need to do? What do I need to do? Have I don't a concept for Woodelf plate? Have I done a concept for Woodelf plate? Yeah. I need to actually finish that concept, but I didn't show you what it looks like. Thus far. File. Open. Justin B, what if? What if it was magical? this is pretty much what we're going for with. Oh. And so we're gonna have two different sort of sides of it. One where you're gonna have copper, you're gonna have iron, you're gonna have steel, you're gonna have gold, all that stuff. But then we also have some cool stuff that is like actual root, that's gonna like harden and when it's treated right, and it'll grow around the user and all that stuff. And that stuff will be more matte like this. And so we have both. Animist EQ, skin like wood buff, should give that appearance. I wonder if we could do some wood buff stuff like that. Well, that's sort of what this is. So when we do our armor, right? It's not that we're gonna go, hey everybody, these guys can only wear this, right? It's not gonna quite be that way. It's gonna be these areas and these mobs tend to drop armor that is sort of related to their culture. And so you might see different versions of that are similar in stat and all that stuff that will be found across regions all the way up, right? That will follow. So if you want something like a Wood Elven, set that looks like this, right? If you want that, then what you'll probably want is to befriend the Wood Elves or find a couple, places where the Wood Elves are encroaching on land and kill them and take their stuff. Right? Yeah. Gnome Tinkerer armor, right? We actually plan on doing some stuff like that, so I have no problem with that being in. But goblins are also gonna like steal a bunch of other people's shit, so Animist EQ, what I would rather it do is alter the skin of the player, the skin texture of the player. So that means if you turn that on, I do like a custom skin or a custom wood like texture or whatever that follows the skin of every player, and then we would replace that texture instead, and that and then we could probably change like the color of it too. So that means you'd still have your armor over top of all that stuff, but it would look like you have wood skin, and that would be pretty cool. Goblin guards and random sets of armor from different cities. Yeah, exactly. What am I doing?